Hey and welcome to the Daily Man United News Show. Let's begin with our daily news. Man United inform Antony Martial he is staying despite interest from Italy. Manchester United have informed Antony Martial that he won't be sold this summer despite interest in the Frenchman from Juventus. Gianluca Di Marzio reported that Juventus boss Massimiliano Allegri is looking to sign a striker who can rotate with Dusan Vlahovic during the current window, and that one option the Serie A giants are interested in is Man United striker Antony Martial as a potential alternative to Atletico Madrid's Alvaro Morata. However, Man United have already told Martial that he won't be sold, particularly with Cristiano Ronaldo's uncertain future, reports the Mirror. It was unlikely that Martial was going to accept a backup role at Juventus anyway, considering things seem to be going well for the Frenchman at present under the management of Erik ten Hag at Manchester United. The 26-year-old has started up front during Man United's pre-season in the absence of Ronaldo and is taking his chance by scoring in 3 of the Red Devils' 4 matches so far. Ronaldo's future at the club is still uncertain, and should the Portuguese star leave this summer, Martial could well be the lead striker for United next season. Birmingham boss pleased with Mejbri's link. Birmingham boss John Eustace is happy to hear that Manchester United star Hannibal Mejbri has been linked with a loan move to his club. John deems the midfielder as very good and welcomes the opportunity to have more United youngsters at the club. He said, "I am sure we are being linked with a lot of players. I know Hannibal is a very good player. Man United have got some fantastic young players in their squad. We had a fantastic one, Tahith Chong, come to the club last year and did very well. Listen, if good players are linked to Birmingham City, that's good for us." Hannibal is one of Man United's top young prospects and has been training with the first team during pre-season under Erik ten Hag. He is predominantly a central or attacking midfielder, but the Dutch boss subbed him on as a striker in a recent friendly. The youngster is likely to be allowed to go out on loan to gain some much needed experience this season. Championship sides including Millwall, West Brom and Middlesbrough are all keen on adding the Tunisian to their squad, according to reports. The 19-year-old burst on the scene late last season with his aggressive style of play as he flew into tough tackles. Christian Eriksen has been spotted for the first time since his move to Manchester United. Christian Eriksen has been spotted since his move to Manchester United on a free transfer for the first time. After huge speculation over his future, the former Tottenham and Brentford star made the move up north on a 3-year deal. The midfielder's contract came to an end last month, but had the option of extending it by 1 year. In the end, he didn't extend his stay at Brentford after leaving Inter Milan last summer, after the rules stated that he could not play because of his injury in the latest Euro. He is eligible to play in England after a 6-month stay at Brentford following his exit from the Italian side. According to The Sun, Eriksen has made the journey up north and has been spotted in Manchester for the first time. As he walked the city streets, he was greeted by typical weather for England, getting used to his new surroundings. It's expected that he will play more part in one of the upcoming friendlies against Atletico Madrid or Rayo Vallecano. It's expected that he will play some part in one of the upcoming friendlies against Atletico Madrid or Rayo Vallecano. The Premier League season kicks off in less than 2 weeks as Erik ten Hag's refreshed Man United side faces Brighton at home. It remains to be seen how Eriksen is used in the squad, given that ten Hag has plenty of options in the attacking midfielder role. United are expected to sign another central midfielder who could play alongside the Danish international. However, the 30-year-old could be used as a squad option if the team needs impact from the bench. Man United to make a Cristiano Ronaldo decision with Erik ten Hag left in the dark. Manchester United are still unsure over when Cristiano Ronaldo will return to the club, leaving Erik ten Hag in limbo just 2 weeks before the new Premier League campaign. The new Old Trafford boss is back in Manchester after a 17-day tour of Thailand and Australia as preparations continue to ramp up for August's big kick-off. But United were forced to embark on their money-spinning trip without Ronaldo after the 37-year-old was given an extended leave to deal with a family issue. Ronaldo's absence comes just weeks after he dropped a bombshell on ten Hag and the United hierarchy over his future, with the veteran hoping to quit the club in the wake of their disastrous campaign last year. The former Juventus man is desperate to continue playing Champions League football, something Manchester United cannot currently offer him. But with the new season now looming large on the horizon, a report from the Daily Mail has outlined that United's patience is being tested when it comes to the uncertainty over Ronaldo, with Ten Hag still none the wiser over when or if he will actually be able to call on the services of last season's leading marksman. Although United have accepted the explanation behind their talisman's absence, the veteran has now missed 3 weeks of training and is likely to be some way behind the rest of Ten Hag's squad in terms of fitness and sharpness. Ronaldo has also not worked with Ten Hag or his teammates since the Dutchman started work at Old Trafford earlier this summer. There is now a growing feeling at United that, barring a sudden and unexpected change in circumstances, Ronaldo will be absent for the club's opening clash of the season against Brighton. Ronaldo's agent, Jorge Mendes, has failed to drum up adequate interest in his star client from clubs around Europe, but is trying to facilitate a surprise switch to Atletico Madrid. The Spanish outfit are reportedly interested in a deal for Ronaldo. Manchester United are interested in Benjamin Sesko. According to the popular Italian journalist Fabrizio Romano on Twitter, Manchester United are really interested in the prospect of signing talented 19-year-old striker Benjamin Cesco from RB Salzburg, but the move is not imminent or advanced. The Red Devils appear to be looking to sign a young, talented striking option who can take over and lead the line once the exciting crop is gone, and Cesco offers them a very interesting option to be that man for the future. Cesco has impressed one and all during his time in Austria. The next big thing coming out of the Red Bull production line, as we have seen in the past with Erling Haaland, Salzburg have the knack for producing top quality strikers. The teenage Slovenia international joined Salzburg from Domzale in 2019 and has grown from strength to strength. In 36 matches last season, the starlet managed to score 10 goals and provide 7 assists across all competitions. 17 goals contribution in 36 matches is an extremely impressive number, especially for a player who is just 19 years old. His ability to not just score goals but also provide assists makes him an excellent modern player to lead the line. Man United are really interested in signing the player, but are not the only team in the fray. Newcastle United are also really keen on signing the player, and there could be more clubs who might be keeping tabs. It's easy to see why Man United want to reinforce their striking options. Right now, we have Cristiano Ronaldo and Antony Martial as our striking options, but the former's future at Old Trafford is far from certain, and given that he is 37 right now, younger reinforcements are key. If the Frenchman ends up staying too, Manchester United will be wise in bringing a young backup striker who they can develop into a world beater. Benjamin Cesco fit the bill perfectly, and he could be an ideal option. Manchester United identify Lazio's Sergej Milinkovic-Savic as alternative to Frenkie de Jong. Manchester United are back in the hunt for Sergej Milinkovic-Savic as they look for alternatives to Frenkie de Jong. The 27-year-old Lazio midfielder has been tipped to make the move to Old Trafford in previous transfer windows. According to Calcio Mercato, Milinkovic-Savic is at the top of Erik Ten Hag's shortlist. Its acclaimed bosses at the Stadio Olimpico want to cash out and are demanding at least £60 million. Milinkovic-Savic's contract ran out in 2024, with the Romans conceding he is unlikely to pen a new deal. The Serb joined Lazio in 2015 from Genk and has since amassed a total of 58 goals and 51 assists in 294 appearances. Milinkovic-Savic had yet another exceptional season with the Italian giant last time around. The 27-year-old midfielder played 47 times for Lazio, scoring 11 goals and providing 12 assists across all competitions. The numbers speak for themselves and need no more proof to show that the Serbian is one of the best box-to-box midfielders going around. If he can produce numbers like this in the Premier League, he would become one of the best players in the league almost immediately. And if De Jong continues to reject the chance to join Ten Hag at Man United, the long-awaited Milinkovic-Savic move could be on the cards. United reportedly reached a £71.5 million agreement with Barca to sign 25-year-old De Jong, but issues arose over the millions that is owed in backdated wages by the Catalan giants. The Netherlands international is not thrilled with the idea of moving to Manchester either, nor the fact he will have no Champions League football this coming season as well. If Man United managed to sign Milinkovic-Savic, then losing out on Frenkie de Jong might not seem like a huge blow. The Serbian seems to make a lot of sense for the Red Devils, and let's hope we get a deal done for him real soon. Barcelona confirmed they will sell more players amid Manchester United pursuit of Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona president Juan Laporta has poured cold water on suggestions Frenkie de Jong could be sold based on financial grounds, but admitted there are several players in Xavi's squad that will be moved on this summer. De Jong remains the priority target for Erik ten Hag after United confirmed deals for Tyrell Malacia, Christian Eriksen and Lisandro Martinez as part of their rebuild. However, their ongoing pursuit of De Jong has not been plain sailing, despite the club initially settling on a fee for the player. Laporta has directly addressed the De Jong saga himself, and Barcelona manager Xavi suggested FFP may come into the mix with regards to De Jong's possible Camp Nou departure. However, the man at the top, Laporta, says any player sales will be made for footballing reasons, as he moved to clarify their financial state of play. Barcelona have generated funds this summer by selling TV rights to investment company 6th Street. During an interview with ESPN, Laporta said, "We still have work to do. There are players coming in and out, but we have done a good job adding players. They know that there are players who the manager doesn't have room for anymore, for whatever reason, so we have to accommodate an exit for them. They, transfer negotiators, are on course for an excellent rating." Manchester United actively pursuing Denzel Dumfries. According to Calcio Mercato, Manchester United are actively pursuing Inter Milan defender Denzel Dumfries this summer. One of the most talented wing-backs in the game right now, the Dutch defender joined Inter Milan from PSV last summer on the back of an extremely impressive Euros campaign with the Netherlands team. It has emerged that the Serie A club is willing to sell the talented Dutchman this season with a fee of around £34 million, supposedly enough to land Dumfries. Ten Hag is actively pursuing signing the fullback to reinforce his squad for next season. Manchester United's fullback woes have been well documented, especially at right back. Aaron Wan-Bissaka, after an impressive start to his career, has been found out by other teams and is not at the level expected here. Diogo Dalot has the quality required to succeed at Man United, but he is far from the finished article. He has chinks in his armor that he will need to iron out, and it's too soon to consider the Portuguese as starting right back at Old Trafford. Anyone who has seen Ten Hag's team play at Ajax would know how much importance the fullbacks hold over the team's performance, and it's not an easy role to carry out. Luke Shaw, Tyrell Malacia and Alex Telles between them can take care of the left side. On the other flank, however, Ten Hag needs a right back who can bomb forward, contribute in attack, and also be of similar importance in defense as well. There are not many high-quality options, but Dumfries is certainly one. Ten Hag would have seen Dumfries firsthand during their time in the Netherlands, and he would want what the former PSV man can bring to the table. We can trust the manager's judgment on the talented fullback. The 26-year-old has the potential to become a quality fullback for Man United. Only time will tell if this move will go through, but the Red Devils would be very smart if they can get this deal across the line. I will be uploading daily Man United news, so keep your eyes on the channel and don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate your support. Peace out.